to the agriculture and at the same time the celebration of the Commonwealth Day. The Minister of Agriculture and Animal Resources, Dr. Ildefonse Musafiri, emphasizes that the fact that Rwanda is part of the Commonwealth brings many benefits, especially in terms of expanding markets for the country's agricultural products. The British High Commissioner to Rwanda, Omar Dare, expressed his country's willingness to increase cooperation with Rwanda. Betty Motoni with more.
On 13th March 2023, Rwanda joined UK and other member states in the annual celebration of Commonwealth Day. This comes as two countries enjoy solid bilateral cooperation in various fields like agriculture, environmental protection, and climate change.
We work together in a lot of ways. For example, at COP27 in Sharm el-Sheikh, we announced a £7 million grant to the new green investment facility in Rwanda, which will help attract private green investment to Rwanda. But we also work very closely together on the Africa Centre of Excellence on Sustainable Cooling, which is here in Kigali and is co-funded between the UK and the government of Rwanda, which is helping farmers get their produce to market in a sustainable way. Yes, I mean, this is an ongoing partnership, including with the Wood Foundation, and we think even beyond government partnerships, what's really important is to encourage more private sector contact as well. So we're trying to work to introduce both tea suppliers, but also coffee suppliers to a bigger sector of the market in the UK.
UK is the second country in the world for Rwanda's export destination. The Minister of Agriculture and Animal Resources, Dr. Ildefonse Musafiri, says that the fact that Rwanda is the member of Commonwealth brings many benefits, which include expanding markets for agriculture products.
Commonwealth is a big community of 56 countries. This is, for us, it's a market. It's a market, and with Commonwealth, again, with CHOGM, we know many people. Rwanda is known. Rwanda is popular. And we have presented opportunities either in all sectors of economy, but including agriculture. And as we speak, the United Kingdom is buying almost 16% of our teas, which is also another hope that many people from Commonwealth will be aware of our teas and even other commodities that we are producing. As we enter this community of 2.6 billion people, it's a market that is increasing, and it's a hope for the flow of investors who will come to Rwanda to invest in all the sectors we mentioned above, including agriculture, which is key to our economy.
Rwanda joined the Commonwealth in 2009, the first country to do so without historical ties with the UK. Last year, 2022, tea earned Rwanda $106 million from $96.7 million in 2021.